in Hollywood. It's time to win some quick cash. And now, here's your host for quick cash, Matt Fuller.
All right, let's meet our contestants who only moments ago were taken from our studio audience. Let's bring out Anson Bench, Dan Potman.
Now remember, everyone is your only joke except the Dan and our studio audience.
Welcome, gentlemen. You all know the rules. We start off with the blitz round where I'll ask 10 questions. First one to buzz in gets to choose whether or not they answer that question, pass it to one of their opponents, bank the question for the quick cash round, or they can choose. If you choose blitz, then you have 30 seconds to answer all of the remaining questions. If you get them all right, you immediately move into the golden round, but if you miss even one of them, you'll hear... That's right. That buzzer means that you've now lost all your points, double your points, triple your points. If at any time during the blitz round you hear this buzzer, your opponents can challenge you by calling out challenge, but they have to do it before you call out no challenge. And you cannot challenge when you hear this buzzer, because that buzzer means we're in the... That's right. That buzzer signifies the golden round where all questions double in value. And the winner will get the chance to go for the big money in the super golden round. You each have the silver card. Hold on tight to that because you can use that card once to unblitz an opponent. Let's hear the unblitz buzzer. If you successfully unblitz it, you'll get all his points and his silver card, at which point you can use that silver card to unblitz your other opponent, stealing both his points and his silver card. All right, our first question. Rock and roll superstar Sting was previously the frontman for what band? Anson, give us the answer.
The Police.
The Police is correct, absolutely. Anson has 100 points. Anson, time still on the clock. Finish this sentence. The Leaning Tower of
Pisa.
Pisa is absolutely correct. Anson, we have $200. Ah, the challenge buzzer. All right, gentlemen, this is your chance. Anson, nice use of the blitz on challenge. In what state would you find the Mitchell Corn Palace? Anson is buzzed in.
North Dakota.
Boy, so close. No, it is not North Dakota. Dan is buzzing in.
I'll say South Dakota.
South Dakota is absolutely right, Dan. Nicely done. We award you, of course, 1,000 points. You jumped into the lead that quickly. Anson is buzzed in.
I like to unblitz.
He's unblitzing and taking the $1,000. We moved the $1,000 over to Anson. Anson, you have $1,300. Yes. You want to use the silver card?
Yeah.
You take $500. We award $500 to Chris. Yes, Dan is going to use his card. 100 points, Dan, for coming in late with the silver card. Split or double up? Double up. We give you $2,600. Chris, what do you want to do with your $500?
Split.
We take that down to $250. Move the $250 over to Dan. You now have $350, Dan. You want to split?
I'd like to double.
You'd like to double? Dan, tell me your thinking on that. When exactly did you decide that you would, in fact, double up?
When you ask me.
Sure. Good thinking. Good Dan's big round of applause. That's what I like to hear. We're going to buzz in for mystery numbers. Hands up. And now. Yeah, Dan has buzzed in very quickly. Dan, I'm holding 3 cards, an A, a B, and a C. Tell me which card you'd like to go with.
B.
Yeah, 15,000 points. That's the absolute maximum. Anson is buzzed in.
I'd like to blitz his B card.
He's going to blitz the B card, and we have no choice, Dan, but to award Anson the 15,000 points. That's a total of 17,850. That's the money flip on the 3 buzzers and scramble 1,000, 3,000, 90,000. Chris.
No challenge, Pat.
No challenge from Anson. Chris, you've been blocked, and we go to Dan. Dan is buzzed in at minus 7,000. What do you want to do, Dan?
I want to win.
You want to win? All right. You have your second silver, Anson.
I'd like to use my second silver.
Anson's going to use the
and
second
double
silver
his
card.
-7,000.
All right, he's going to move down to -5. We're going to double that. That makes it, of course, -10. And don't worry, gentlemen, because you are still in the game. Chris, you are at 0.
Anson block Chris's silver.
Chris, you're blocked. Take your silver card, please. Move it over to Dan's podium.
I
Anson,
should take Dan's silver
you
card.
can take the silver card. Dan is buzzed in.
I'd like to take everything he has.
I have no choice but to go with the 3-card steal. Anson, if you can take the 3 cards, please present them over to Dan. All right, Anson is given the 3 cards. Still have Anson.
I would like to block his 3 and take 1 back.
All right, and that gives a total of 2. Buzz in and blitz. Blitz. Anson has come in.
Unblitz Chris.
Unblitz Chris.
The rest of the game.
No card the rest of the game. That's right. You can freeze there. And Dan with 5,000. Dan.
I'd like to take all their cards and all their points.
You cannot, after 2 moves, take the silver card.
Okay.
That's against the rules. How do you feel in at this point, gentlemen?
Really confused.
A little bit confused? That's all right. That happens. Dan, I'm thinking of a number. It is between 1 and 10.
10.
That's absolutely right, Dan. It was 10. Nicely done. We move on to the mystery number round. The balls have fallen. It's golden round time. Let's look at the scores. Anson has 28,000 points. Dan, you have 0. Chris, you have minus 1,000. Chris and Dan, this is important. You're both going to go backstage to our soundproof booth. When you get back there, you need to discuss this. Who will be primary? Who will ride shotgun?
That guy's Bird Show. It's a scam.
Well, dude, but you got the blitz thing down now.
Yeah, but I just started hitting you. The guys just asking questions. Just hit the beeper. If I had known that from the beginning, I would have just started banging that thing every time. Whatever. Either way, it was fun.
That's fine. We can win money.
No, that guy's going to win again, too.
Really?
Unless we can somehow...
Well, okay, well, so what about the shotgun primary?
You can do either one. I don't care. You pick.
I'll be shotgun.
All right.
All right, as you know, gentlemen, we are in the golden round. Let us know what your decision is.
He's shotgun?
I'm shotgun.
Chris, you're going to be shotgun. Dan, you're going to be primary. Thank you for playing, Chris. We appreciate it very much. Give us a big round of applause. Thanks for being with us. If you just go with our lovely model, she'll escort you backstage.
That's it?
That's it. Thank you very much. Chris, come on in here, Dan. We're going to put you in the tube of Moulin. Dan, you get one answer right. You give $5,000 to Anson. 2, $10,000. Get all 3. Anson goes home with $25,000 today. I'm going to give you a word. You respond with the first thing that comes to your head that you think Anson may have said. Let's start the tube of moolah.
Keep in mind, we turned on the fan in the tube so high, there's no way you can hear anything.
We have given the word eggs, Dan. Your response. You want to pass? You want to pass to the second word, which is runway. Runway is our second word, Dan.
Runway.
Dan, runway.
I can't hear anything you are saying.
Runway! Runway! I don't think you can do that.
Can't hear you.
It's $5,000 for one word, 10 for 2.
$5 grand for what?
$5,000 to match the word that Anson had.
I can't hear you. All I hear is $5 grand.
Okay, please answer that. Hey! No, Dan, it's over. I'm sorry. Thank you, Anson. Come on out, Dan, if you would. Oh, boy, that was tough. I said
You been in there? You been in the tornado room?
Have I been in the tornado room? No, I'm hosting the show.
I can't hear much of it.
Do you know how to play the game?
No, but obviously you do because you seem like you played before, so.
Oh, I had the home game. That's why I know the rules. You don't have that?
Sorry, it's my first day on the show.
Well, then you want to play the X game?
No, it's not going to work.
Well, do you know that you've been X'd?
I hope so. I hope so.
Do you know what that is?
You're on my hidden camera show called the Jamie Kennedy Experiment.